Hi Mighty Mums, my name is Nina Turner. I'm a great colleague and friend of Aaron's, and I wanted to bring you a class today just to show you how much fun you can have at home doing a little bit of combination work. It's a class called Bar Mat Fusion, and it's a bit of bar work, and for those of you that are familiar with a little bit of ballet, it's really popular, and it doesn't matter if you don't have any ballet background. You just do pliés in second position, first position, and all to some really lovely music. So all you need, if you can see in the background, is I've got a chair and a set of weights. You can use a band if you want to as well, but today I was just going to show you how to do the workout with just you and your body and some weights and a stretch at the end. So I hope you enjoy it, and thank you so much for joining me today. So here we go. All right, so we're going to come to our chair, and I'm just going to get some music on for you. I've got a great playlist. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get it going. Alright, so bring your feet together, come to both to feet in parallel position, and give me a nice big shoulder roll. I know how busy you all are in your day-to-day lives with your families. I hope you're all staying well and safe, and then change direction. You can sneak this in between other stuff at home. Take a deep breath in and breathe it out. Breathe in and out. Other side, inhale and exhale. So really nice just to release. Now just give me a little roll down, chin to chest. This is really good for your back, just to get any tension out, and then slowly roll up. Nice big shoulder roll. So let's put that together. Take a deep breath in, come into side stretch, inhale and exhale down. Other side, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and breathe it out. Now chin to chest, slowly start to roll all the way down through your spine, and then roll all the way back up. Nice big shoulder roll. Good. Now you're going to face your chair or whatever you're using at home. Take one leg back into a little calf stretch. I've got a book on my chair just to make sure that it doesn't start to fall over. Just make sure your space around you, you're not going to stand on anything. And then change legs. So it just feels good to give your body a stretch before we go anywhere. And then you're going to come into your glutes, so take your one leg across the other leg, hold it here. And then change legs. And then your quads. I've got a little staircase here conveniently to stretch out my quads. Hold it here. Good. And then the other leg. Hold that stretch. Okay, so come back to your chair. Bring your feet together. This is called first position. And then nice and easy, all you're going to do is you're going to take your hand onto your hip. Don't stand too far away. And then in this position, just take the leg out to the side, point your toes and come back in. So a little side tap and in. So we use this kind of work just to do a total body conditioning, and it's fantastic. You get nice long muscles, you feel strong, you feel good, and the music is always a big uplifting sing-along as well. I'm sure you recognize those songs. Now, from here, just take it out to the side, plie, come back in. This is called second position, plie. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Now, take your hand back, give me a plie, and then plie and a tap. Plie, come back in, plie and a tap. Plie, come back in, plie and tap. So just good fun. Give me 4 more. One more. Now, take a big step out and pelvis down for me. I've brought my hands to what we call first position. If this is too much for you, you can just keep your hands on your hips. Keeping the body nice and strong here. Now hold it, come down an inch, up an inch. We've got 4 more. You might be feeling this already. 3, 2, hold it low, and then opposite way. Come up an inch, down an inch. So your tailbone just goes straight down. Try not to tuck the pelvis one way or the other. 1 more. Hold the legs nice and still. Lift one heel off the floor and then the other heel. This is called a releve. So just lifting and lowering. Now, both heels, lift and lower. Now again, if this is too much, you can just keep the legs, the heels down and just stay deep in the legs. 2 more. Now you hold releve and little pulses down. Keeping the arms strong. Remember, you've got the option to bring them to your hips. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now hold it. Opposite way, little pulses up. That's good. Keep coming with me. We've got 8 more. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it. Heels down. And then walk your feet together. Well done. And then shake it out. How does that feel? Now I'm just going to move my chair over to the other side. See? I've got a book on it so it doesn't fall. And then we're going to go back to the beginning as we started. From here, take one arm up, come into a side stretch. Hold it, and then come back down. Other side, take a deep breath in, breathe out. Hold it here. Now that little roll down, chin to chest. Slowly roll all the way down. You can keep your knees soft. Look through your legs and just hang. And then slowly roll all the way back up again. Nice big shoulder roll at the top. Take your feet back to first position. Hand on your hip. And then you just take it out and in. Pointing the toes and then coming back to first position. So you bring those heels together. Keeping the body nice and upright. Now give me a little plie. Pull back here. And really pulling up through your legs. Hand can stay on the hip if you want to, or join me. So we do a little plie, and then we do a tap. Plie, and then we tap. Good, plie, and then hand on the hip, if this feels better. Plie, and tap. 4 more. Plie, and tap. 2 more. 1 more. Now stay down and pulse. Bring your arms back to first. So little pulses straight down. Staying in that lovely shape with the legs. For 4, 3. Now hold it here. Keep the legs nice and still. Little rotation to one side. Watch your shoulder that you don't start to lift up. Just a little rotation. Good. Staying deep in the legs, so your legs should be feeling this. Float your arms up. Just give me a little steady circle. But stay down in your legs. Now change direction. All the way down. One more time. Oh, well done. Walk your feet in. Oh, I felt that. Shake it out. Now we're going to find your glutes. So, your chair, if you need something just to support your hands, otherwise hands on your chair, bring your feet together, and you want to take a seat. And so you want to stick your bottom out in this position, and then your one leg you just tap back in, tap back. All your weight is going to be on your standing leg. So that works your glutes and your outer thighs. You get like a full body workout here. Little tap back it in. So you want to stay deep in your front leg. Now next time, add a tap and a tiny knee lift. Just a little knee. Stay nice and low. If you stand up, the glutes switch off. We don't want that. That would be a shame. Alright, now stay down. Extend that leg all the way out. I forget I've got my couch just behind me. I'm just going to shift my chair a little bit further away. That's better. Now hold it here. From here, bringing your knees together and then little pulses down with your supporting leg. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take a break. Well done. Shake it out. Nice work. Now we're still going to stay on the same side. Take a seat again. And this time, bring your elbows down on your chair. Float that same leg up, knees together. You're going to take it to behind you, straight behind. So you want to keep that little L shape with the leg that's moving. Your front leg should be nice and deep. Now repetition is really important for shape and tone. If you find it too uncomfortable just with your elbows on the chair, you can use something, cushion or a towel underneath just to support you. I've got quite a padded chair here, so it doesn't feel too bad. And then stand and pulse for 3, 2, 1, come back in. 3, 2. So, front leg is deep. Let's do a quick body check. The back leg in that L shape, my back foot is flexed. And I'm trying to get my leg up as high as I can in line with my hips to really pick up my glutes. 2 more. Last one. Now, stay up and pulse. Keep it coming. That's good. So you should be feeling this in both legs, especially the front one for 4, 3, 2, and recover. Well done. Shake it out. So the leg that you've just been standing on, give that a quick stretch. And the leg that was moving in and out, let's stretch out that calf. Well done. Okay, I'm going to move my chair back to this way so I can show you the other leg. So ready for the other side. Your feet are together, upper body nice and relaxed, just your hands on the chair. And then your outside leg, just take it out and in. Little tap. Don't stand too far away from the chair. A little tap out and in, out and in. Now next time, little tap, add a knee. Tap, but remember stay deep in that front leg. Now the third set, you stay down, extend the leg behind you. You've got 4 more, and 3, last 2. Now just bring that knee in, and then little pulses down, 2, 3, 4. So I'm driving from that heel that's on the floor, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. Well done. Now we go back to that same leg, elbows down on your chair. Try not to put too much pressure on the forearms. Keep your body fairly relaxed. Float that leg up off the floor, knees together, back foot flexed, and then you're just going to come out and come back in. 2 more. Alright, here we go. So it's out and in. Front leg, body check position, nice and deep. Keep your abdominals pulled in and your back strong. And you come from your glutes behind you here. 8 more. We've got 4 more. The music really helps as 12, 2 more. Now stay up and pulse. All the way up, all the way up. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Oh, well done. So the leg that you've just been standing on, give that a little stretch. And then the leg that was moving in and out, give that a calf stretch. Hold it there. Well done. Okay, so let's go back to first position. I'm just going to come away from the chair. Let's take our hands onto the hips. And then this is called a tendu. So you bring your foot forward and back to first. Back to first. Now, you can bring your arms to first position. 2 more. And then you take it out to the side, point and flex. Point and flex. Good. A little bit of wobbling. Again, hands back to the hips, or you can use a chair just to stabilize you. Now, give me little pulses, point your toes up. So not very big, think long and not high. And then flex your foot. Lots of ankle stability here on your carpet at home or the floor. And then one of each is a point and a flex. Point, flex. You've got 4 more. And 3. Last 2. 1 more. And shake it out. So you should have felt that again on both legs. Just give it a little release. And then you bring your feet back to first position. Hands either on your hips or into first here for 4. So we're going to start with the tendu on the other side. So you point back to first. Point back to first. That's it. Good. Keeping your body nice and lifted here. Now take it out to the side. Good. So back to first is your reference point. Legs are nice and long. Now stay out and pulse. Good. And then flex your foot. Flex. So you really feel these muscles. It's a nice combination bar mat fusion of Pilates and bar. Give me one of each. Point and a flex. Just a few more. Last couple. 1 more. And shake it out. Well done. Nice work. Alright, it's getting warm in my living room, so I'm going to just take off my jersey. If you've got some water close by, have a quick sip. Okay, now we're going to use the chair. Your hands on your chair. Take your feet hip distance apart. Alright, and then from here, you're going to come up on your toes and down. This is called a releve. So, up and low. Lift and low. You want to keep your upper body fairly relaxed and your shoulders away from your ears. We've got 4 more. And 3, 2. Now, stay in releve and then just a little plie down. Come back up. So, just a little plie in parallel position, or otherwise known as a squat, with your heels lifted. You want to sink your body straight down and up. So don't stick your bottom arms. Your spine should be long. And then you just take a little seat and back up. A little seat. Now stay down and pulse. And you'll feel this in your quads, hamstrings. Glutes are working but in a different way. Hold it, pulse the opposite way. Eight more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take a break. Well done. Release it. Now, so that was parallel, feet hip distance apart. Now you're going to bring your feet together in first position, and then we're going to come up into releve. Alright, are you ready? Here we go. Straight up and down. So your feet are in first. Your heels won't be touching yet. They will just be lifting and lowering off the floor. Now stay up and hold it. Bring your heels together. And then in this position, you're going to take a little seat for 2 counts and come back up. So you get a little diamond shape here with your legs. So I'll just show you, facing the camera, because you might not see very well with my both hands on. So if this was my chair in front of me, I can feel I've got that stability, but I'm just going to show you facing you, single, straight down and up. Now don't let those heels come apart. Every time you stand up, squeeze your glutes. Nice. So again, lots of repetition here, so your body feels this one. Pulse for 3, 2, 1, and up. When you stand up, be careful that the heels don't come apart there. Keep them together. Alright, there we go, little pulses down. Split. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5. So you can just see my legs here. From here, I hold it, bringing the knees together and open. Heels don't come apart. This is now working your inner thighs, which works your abdominals because they're all connected. A little bit more intense. Here we go. Little ones. Oh, feeling those legs. I promise I'll give you a break soon for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now hold it nice and still. Work out and in. So it's like a little butterfly. Tiny little movements. Now you might be feeling this in your calves everywhere, but we're going to give them a stretch very soon. One more sequence coming up. I'm feeling you. Now little ones, go. Little. We have to finish the music. It's all about the music. Last 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. Well done. So you would have definitely felt those in the calf. So let's give those calves a little stretch now. Take your right leg back, hold it there. So just showing you some really good stuff that you can do in your living room when you've got a little bit of time in your busy lives with your family. And a big stretch. My son is at school. I'm here all on my own. We've got a beautiful cat. Sometimes he makes an appearance and my members love seeing him. Maybe he'll come and say hello today. And then release it. Give yourselves a little shake. Now, if you've got some weights at home, we're going to use some weights next. If you haven't, you can just use 2 tins out of your kitchen and then nice and easy. Today I'm using about 2.5. 2 is quite good or anything less than that. And then from here, just give me a little plie. So straight down and up. This is called plie in second position. And this is how we like to work the upper body. So we get some nice strength in the upper body doing lots of different exercises. So give me a bicep curl. The bicep, the weight comes to the shoulder and back to the thigh. Let's do another 8, 7, 6. You've got 4 more. So I'll keep mixing it up for you. Now, no weights, pulse for 3 with the legs. And stand up, now give me 2 singles. Let's keep that combination going. 3 pulses, and then 2 singles, straight down and up. Keeping your body nice and long. 3 pulses. Good posture, slide those shoulder blades down your back. Collarbone nice and wide. 3 pulses, 2 singles. Now let's add those arms. So we go 3 pulses, and then 2 singles, straight up and down. Good, 3 pulses. And then 2 singles. Let's keep it going. And singles. One more time. And then singles. We go back to the legs again. Weights coming down, stay down and pulse. So just 4 ways working those intrinsic muscle groups, getting nice and deep. Core is working all the time as well. Hold it low, and then little pulses the opposite way. I'm back in my studio now, and we're doing online training as well, but my legs really have been quite sore this week. And then hold it here. Now slowly come into an upright row. So you can stand up and then come into a plie. You want to keep your arms strong. Elbows lead, your wrists are nice and neutral. Make sure you're not collapsing through your hands there. Elbows need to lead. All the way up. Good. Give me 2 more. Last one. Now, stay down. We go right arm or left arm. It doesn't matter which one. Just alternating one arm at a time. So when I teach upper body with bar mat fusion or anything with music, I like to keep mixing it up. Now both arms straight up and down. Just keeps it interesting. You've got 4 more. And 3, 2. Now hold it here. Give me a little side raise. Come back down. If this is too much, you do one arm at a time. Otherwise, keep the sideways going with both arms. Lift. Again, watch those elbows. Don't come any higher than your shoulder level. Baby finger leads. You've got a little soft elbow bend there. One more time. Hold it, and then walk your feet in. Nice work, shake it out. So let's work the triceps. Now with your triceps, you can use 1 weight or 2 weights, it's up to you. Take one leg slightly behind you. So you just want to tip forward a little bit so that you're not starting to arch the back here. And you slowly take the weights up to the top. Take them all the way behind you. Elbows must face the front and then come back down. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 weight is perfect if you find too much. But with tricep, you have to be very strict. The elbows must stay close to your ears here. You don't want to wing your arms out. Otherwise, we start to work the pecs, the chest, and we want to work triceps here. Nice work. All right, from here, come all the way up to the top, and then come behind, and then hold it there. And then little pulses down. So back preview, down your back. 8 more, and 7, and 6, and 5. You've got 4 more, 3, 2, hold it, and then reach your weights all the way up, and then come back down. Give me a little shoulder roll. We're going to change sides. So take your other leg just behind you, tipping forward slightly, and then we go again. So from the shoulders here, slowly rise up, brace your abs, come behind you, all the way down your back to the top, and then back down. So you must do a full extension. I'll just move back a little bit so you can see my arms clearly, and then back down. Good, reach it up, and then come behind, and then all the way up, and then come back down. Nice work. All right, take it to the top and hold it, and then take it behind. And then from here, keep your elbows close, and then little pulses down. 2, 3, all the way down your back, all the way down your back. Another 8. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come all the way up, and then slowly in. Well done, big shoulder roll. Very nice work. All right, place those weights down. Have another sip of water. We'll just stretch out the upper body. It's good to stay hydrated. It's really important. Just bring your feet together and stretch out one shoulder. I like to stretch as we go. And then change arms. And then tricep. And then the other side. Our cat's a little rag doll. His name's Rigby. You can't see him, but he's just sleeping over there. He's hiding from us. He's not very impressed with my classes. He always runs away. And then hands behind. Nice big stretch through the chest. Well done. All right, so from here, just move your chair out of the way. And then you're going to come down onto your side for me. And we're going to combine this, doing a little bit of work for the legs again. You're going to come onto your bicep. So you're in sleeping position. Your legs and hips are stacked on top of each other. And then from here, you're just going to lift your top leg and bring it back down. Lift and down. Lift and down. So straight up, straight down. All the way. You've got 4 more. So this is just you and your body. So you don't need much at home. Now stay up and pulse. My top foot is pointed. You can flex it if you want to. And then hold it, come straight down and up. Straight down and up. Now if you've got a band at home, you could always put this around your thighs. We do that often in classes, but I just wanted to show you today using your own body. Another 8. It's 8 more. 7, 6, and 5. Last 2. Now hold it at the top and tiny pulses down, up, up. And you should be feeling this in your top thigh here, through your glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take a break. Well done. Give that a little rub. So that's right into your glutes. Now, you're going to come up onto your elbow. Make sure it's underneath the shoulder. And then you're going to lift your hips up off the mat. Now, if you want to, you can take your legs all the way out into a side plank here in this position. But I'm going to stay on my knees for you just to show you the modification. Keep your hips lifted off the mat. And then in this position, slowly exhale, come underneath your body, and then come back up to the top. So this is working your tummy, your obliques, especially underneath. 4 more, 4, and up, and 3. Last 2. 1 more. Hold it to the top, and then release it. Well done. Let's release your shoulder. So the arm you've just been lying on, just give your body a little stretch. I've got some beautiful little lorikeets that have popped up onto the balcony. And then release it. And then let's come to the other side. So lying down with your head on your bicep, both legs in sleeping position. Relax your top shoulder and then come straight up and down. So you want to mirror your bottom leg. Try not to open the hips at the top. You just lift and lift. Using your band if you want to. These are really good exercises with the band as well. But equally good just you and your body. 4 more. And 3. 2 more. Now stay up at the top and pulse. 8 more for 8. So keep that leg strong. Flex your foot or point it. It doesn't matter which. Now hold it at the top. Come straight down and up. This is where it starts to kick in now. You've got another 8 counts. 8. 16 is the magic number, apparently. You've got 4 more. And 3. Last 2. Now hold it at the top. Accent comes down, up, little pulses. 8 more for 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take a break. Give your leg a rub. We'll give them a good stretch at the end. Let's bring that elbow underneath the shoulder. And then you keeping your knees together, come up into your side plank here. Keep the hips lifted and then slowly rotate. Remember, you can progress it to a full plank. I'll show you now. If I wanted to progress it into full plank. Keep looking at your hand. 2 more. Last one. Hold it to the top and then come back down. Well done. And then stretch out your shoulder. Okay, so let's go into our abdominals now. We're going to do abs into abs. So lying all the way down on your back. We'll mix it up just to give them a little bit of different stuff as well from maybe what you do at home normally. In this position, take your hands behind your head. Curl your upper body off the mat, angle your elbows forward and lie down. I'm just going to get your abs ready. So just a couple of points. When you come up off the floor, you want to bring your chin to your chest and you want to look through your knees. You angle your elbows slightly forward as you come up so that your spine flexes nicely up off the mat. I'll turn it up again a little bit more for you. A little bit of show play, we love her. Now come up and hold it, keep looking through your knees and give me some little pulses. You must look through the knees here to keep the back of the neck nice and long, because if you look up at the ceiling, your neck starts to take a lot of pressure. So keep looking through, and again, angle your elbows slightly forward, draw your belly button to the base of the spine. 8 more. Hold it, and then come all the way down. Well done, nice work. Now we'll keep the hands behind the head here. Float one leg up to tabletop, and then your other leg up to tabletop, and then lift your head up off the mat. Now hold it here. Give me a single leg stretch, hold. So leg shoots all the way out and then come back to center. And then another single leg stretch. If this is too much, keeping your head off the mat, you can pop a cushion underneath your head and just do the legs. Come back in. And again, press out, slow. So this works your core, front and back. Trying to keep the pelvis nice and still. Looking through the legs. 1, 2, 3. I'll give you a little recovery. We've got one more sequence before we take a break. Now we go singles, left and right, or right and left. One leg at a time. Press it up. 8 more. It's 8. 7. 6. 5. You've got 4 more. Last 2. 1 more. Hold it. Float your feet down. Well done. Take your arms on either side of your body and lower your legs one way and then turn your head the other way. then come back to center, and then lower your legs the other way. Now, you're going to bring one leg up to tabletop. The same leg that's in tabletop, that hand goes onto the floor, and then your opposite hand comes behind your head here. Now, slowly, we come up, we rotate, lie back down again. Come up, rotate the elbow to the knee, nice and slow. 1, 2, you want to keep your pelvis nice and still, reach it. 2 more, come up, down, and down. Your tabletop leg stays still. Now reach it away. You come in, slow, reach away. And again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice big rotation here. Shall we try 8 singles? Here we go. It's in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then last little sequence we pulse in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Little recovery. Well done. Nice work. We're nearly there. We've just got to do the other leg. We can't do it next time. Take your hand behind your head, opposite hand, and then lift that leg up to tabletop. So it's opposite. Same hand as the leg that's up. Take it onto the floor. That helps to ground you. Now from here, slowly come up for 2 counts. Little rotation. Take that leg away, you come slowly in, reach it away. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now little pulses. 1, 2, 3. 8 more. 4, 3, 2, and take a break. Well done, mighty mums. Fantastic work. Maybe your children have joined you, even your hubby. Excellent work. Or your partner. Stretch it all the way out. Take your arms overhead. Nice big stretch. And then up you come. Alright, super work. So what we're going to do just to finish is we're going to find, if you've got a long band at home, this is a great one for stretching. So we're going to use this today, and if you haven't, you can use a towel or a strap or just your own body again as well. So I'll give you a little cool down here. So just come onto your backs. I've got a nice cool down that I'm going to play for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Coming onto our backs, I hope you enjoy the class as much as I have. The stretching is really important. We want to get rid of any lactic acid buildup so that you don't feel too sore tomorrow or whenever you do the workout. Coming down onto your back, I'm just going to turn this way so that I'm not in the way of my chair. 1 foot into your band, lie all the way down. I'll shimmy down a little bit. Hold it here. So you anchor your elbows down on either side of your body. Now, if you've got a cushion, I'll show you. I'll just pop this underneath my head because this feels quite nice actually. Gives your body a little bit of elevation there, your head. Your supporting leg can be bent or stretch it all the way out. Hold it here. And you want to hold your band in each hand so that it's nice and even with the stretching instead of just one hand here. Hold it out. Now you do little circles all the way out and up to the top. You want to slow them down and keep your body nice and still. Your pelvis should be still. Feel that lovely release through the legs. Hold hold it to the top, take a deep breath in. Exhale to open wide. I'm a big fan of stretching and releasing and lengthening. It's really important for your body to keep it mobile and flexible and injury free. Hold that lovely inner thigh stretch. Then come back up to the top. Then you bend your bottom leg if it wasn't bent already, and then let it gently fall over as the top leg comes right over into your glutes, hamstrings, spine. You'll sometimes feel this in your IT band down the side of your leg here. It's just a really nice stretch, and then you're going to come all the way back up to the top, and then switch legs for me. Take the other leg into the band, and then hold it here. Now, if there is too much pressure in the back of the leg, you can just soften the knee slightly. And then again, remember, we pull the band down and we anchor the elbows. Hold this hamstring stretch. These are also great stretches you can do on your own any time of the day, or in the evening or afternoon when you've got a little bit of time. And then we exhale, we open out to the side, and we just circle all the way down and round. You don't want the circle to be too big. Keeping the pelvis nice and still. It will be the abdominals that are controlling your pelvis here. If the abs, if you were rocking from side to side, you would just want to slow the circle down a little bit more to stay with your abdominal control here. And then come all the way back up to the top, and then gently open all the way out into this lovely inner thigh stretch. And then come all the way back up to the top. Bend your supporting leg. Let it gently fall over. Come across your body, pulling on the same band as the foot to feel that stretch through the back of the legs, the spine, the glutes, hamstrings. And then come all the way back up to the top. And then gently take your band off your foot for me. And then roll up for me. Come into shell stretch. So this is child's pose or shell stretch, yoga child's pose. In Pilates we call it a shell stretch. It's the same movement. Just bringing your head onto the mat. And let your breath come and go. Just breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then gently bring your hands to your knees. Come onto your toes into forward fold. Now, if this is too much for the back of the legs and the back, you can keep the knees soft, but you just want to hang like a rag doll. Look through the legs here. And then gently turn your head to one side and breathe out. Inhale, come back to center, and then turn your head the other way. And then slowly and mindfully start to roll all the way up. Take your time, stacking the vertebra perfectly one on top of the other until the head and shoulders come up last. Nice big shoulder roll. Rigby didn't make a guest appearance. Never mind. Float one arm up. Give me a little side stretch. And then the other arm. Take a deep breath in and breathe it out. And then we inhale. We always finish this way just because it feels good. It's like the beginning and the end. So thank you so much for joining me all today. I hope you, or tonight, whenever you're going to do this, I hope you've enjoyed the class, and stay safe and stay well. And a huge shout out to Aaron. He's very special to my family and me and his gorgeous wife Courtney. So have a fantastic weekend or day or wherever we are, and look after yourselves. Thank you for having me. Take care. Bye bye.